Hey everybody, C4 here. Welcome to Should You Use It, a series in which we go over certain guns and their variants to see if you should use any of those or if you should even use this weapon at all. Let's get into it. The weapon that we're going to be going over today is the M1907SL, and personally this is my favorite medic weapon. Now, I've done another review of the Selbstlader and calling it the best medic weapon. I still think this is true, however, I like this gun a lot more, and I'm gonna definitely let you guys know why and which variant I like specifically at the end of the video. But first, let's go over the stats. Now the M1907SL is boasting at a maximum damage of 42, which is gonna equate to a 3-hit kill up to 17.5 meters. Now that damage drop off is going to go all the way up to 38.7 meters, and it's going to end at 23, which is going to result in a 5-hit kill. The fire rate in this gun is going to be 299 rounds per minute, which is pretty decent. The magazine size for all three variants is going to be 21. Now this is going to be an all-in-one mag just like the Selbstlader, and you're not going to have to single feed it, which is pretty awesome and a huge advantage in my opinion. Speaking of that magazine size, to reload it, it's going to be 3.5 seconds if you are empty. However, it's going to be a total of 2.3 seconds if you're not empty. So guys, let's go over what variants it has as well as what they do, and let's take a look at the ups and downs of those. So we're going to start off with the trench variant. Now the trench variant gives it better hipfire than every single other variant, and this hipfire is definitely noticeable. You're going to see some clips of this hipfire in action, and it is amazing. So that is the plus side. The downside to this weapon, in my opinion, is that it's a single fire, and it doesn't seem that bad, but wait till you get to the next one. The next variant we're going to go over is the sweeper. What this is going to do is going to give you less upward recoil, which is definitely a good thing because this thing kicks up like a beast. And the huge plus side is actually going to be that it's fully automatic. So you can actually choose between fully auto or single fire in the sweeper variant with 21 bullets. That is freaking crazy. The next variant we're going to be going over is the factory variant. Now what the factory variant does is it gives you a faster recoil reset, so faster center speed, but it is single fire as well. That is crazy. So overall, I mean right now, just with that in mind, you're gonna say, why would you use anything but the sweeper? It's fully auto. I completely agree with you, but let's get into why I think the trench is a close second. I'm definitely gonna say this right now after we've gone through the variants, but the sweeper is definitely the best one out of all three of them, just because it has that fully auto and it gives you less upward recoil. I mean, that's honestly super good considering this gun kicks like a monster. So guys, let's go into why the trench variant can stack up. So in these clips that you're going to be seeing, the trench variant can actually stack up if you got a decent trigger finger and you're going to be actually conserving ammo. Towards the end of the video, you're going to be seeing some long monster clips where I'm using the trench and I'm actually doing super good, and the hipfire is actually helping me in some situations like crazy. Now don't get me wrong, the sweeper with the full auto can hipfire like a monster as well, but that trench, you can do it from a lot farther than the sweeper can, with a lot better accuracy, resulting in some way better situations for you overall. If you're wondering, we're not talking about the factory, and I'm sorry, but in my opinion, the factory version is just not gonna cut it for this gun. This gun is a single fire, and it's designed to be kind of far away in that factory version. However, with the damage drop off being at 17.5, you're gonna experience those 4 to 5 shot kills very quickly, making the factory a little less efficient than the other two that you can run up. Because the sweeper's fully auto, you can definitely get in there and basically be where the submachine guns are and compete. The trench variant, because of that hipfire, is also going to let you compete. However, it's going to be a little bit less effective than the sweeper unless you have a trigger finger that can follow it. So guys, final impressions on this weapon. It's definitely a beast of a gun. Let's be real. That 3-shot kill range is nothing to write home about. However, again, the sweeper is the variant you're going to want to use. Definitely use this gun. If you use it, use the sweeper variant so you can get up close, get those 3-hit kills with fully auto, and just mow the competition down. Now with the 3-hit kills coming in with 21 magazine size, that is ridiculous, guys. That is super amazing. That is going to equate to around 7 kills. 7 kills with 1 mag if all of them are 3-hit kills and you don't miss a single bullet. That is crazy. And with the medic kits, you're going to be going on some pretty long tears. If anybody gets you weak, you can definitely just counter that by putting down a medic bag or a medic pouch. Personally, I prefer the medic bag as it helps me in these operation game modes when I'm defending. The pouch more on attacking because it's more mobile. Now, of course, you can revive people and stay near your forces that are rushing. If anybody rushes in with you, they go down, you clean up those guys. You can definitely get your teammates up and continue your push. That is amazing. That is what the sweeper does. It's such a good weapon to push with. Don't get me wrong, the Silp Slater is still definitely one of the better guns out there. However, because of my certain playstyle, as I'm a rusher, I like to get in there. This gun, the M1907SL, is the better gun for me in my opinion. So, final verdict. Should you use it? Yes. If you're going to be rushing in there, if you want to be part of the people who take the flag points in operations, yes, use this weapon. Use the sweeper variants because that is going to be the best bet for you. If you're feeling lucky, if you're feeling risky, use that trench variant. But in my opinion, stay away from the factory variant. It's not going to go so well. Either way, guys, I hope you found this video informative as well as entertaining. If you did like it, make sure to rate the video. Leave a comment down below on what gun I should do next, as well as even if I should bring this series over to any other games. Other than that, guys, I will see you in the next video.